Christmas time is officially here, and it is shining the brightest at Busch Gardens, Christmas Town over in Tampa. And if you're looking for the ultimate guide on how to make the most of your trip, then this video is just for you. So let's get started. The first question you may have is, what is Christmas Town at Busch Gardens? Christmas Town is a unique way of celebrating the holidays of the wilds of this African-inspired theme park. Here you'll enjoy a holiday-themed sing-along, train ride, heartwarming shows, fine dining, electrifying festival shopping, Santa's workshop, twinkling lights, and so much more. So what are the dates for Christmas Town at Busch Gardens? This year's date starts at November 5th, and it runs all the way through January 5th, so you have plenty of time to make your way out there. Christmas time will be open on most days, with the park hours ranging from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. And from time to time, it will close at 8 p.m. on select weekdays, but for the most part, it'll close at 10 p.m. Here's a hipster power tip. Although Christmas Town technically opens with the park, many of the fun activities do not start until the afternoon time. So make sure you go to Busch Gardens website and check the full schedule for the day you plan to attend. Another question I'm asked is Busch Gardens open on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? You'll be happy to know that Busch Gardens is open on both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, with the Christmas Eve hours being from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and the Christmas Day hours being from 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. Now let's talk about the food, which is my favorite part of this whole event. During the Christmas time at Busch Gardens, this park can definitely compete with many of the other Central Florida theme parks when it comes to holiday food. While you're there, be sure to look for seasonal offerings throughout the park and inside the Christmas Town Village area. You can create your own foodie tour, and the best way to do this is to get the Christmas Town food and beverage sample lanyard. It starts at $45, and you'll be able to go around each of the cabinets and get one dish from the cabinets. And after you get a dish, they'll just stamp your lanyard, and then you move on to the next. I really like this. It's a way for me to stay in a budget, and I get to sample a lot of dishes that I wouldn't normally try. Now let's get into the most fun things to do at Christmas Town while you're at Busch Gardens. First thing you must do is to enjoy the Holiday in the Sky fireworks show. This year, you'll enjoy the reimagined fireworks spectacular that is called the Holidays in the Sky show. And this is Busch Gardens creating an over-the-top, colorful holiday experience. The Holiday in the Sky will take place on the festival field on select nights of this event. The next thing that you have to do is the holiday tour at Busch Gardens. This is where you'll get all of the inside details on what it takes to bring Christmas Town to life. This year, there's one option, and that is the Christmas Town VIP tour. This includes front-of-the-line access to Santa's house and Rudolph Winter's Wonderland, a free souvenir mug, reserved seating to the Christmas on Ice show, and an opportunity to feed the flamingos. This is just a few things that you'll be able to do on this amazing tour. The next thing that you must do is to listen to Storytime with Mrs. Claus. Here you'll get to enjoy a mixture of classic Christmas tales with Mrs. Claus as she takes you on a holiday adventure through her story time. This is one of my favorite things to do while I'm at Busch Gardens, so definitely don't miss that. The next thing that you must do is to hang out in the land of the sweets. There are so many cool decorations around Busch Gardens, but I love this area where it's like a sugar plum ballerina fantasy land with so many beautiful colors. I just like hanging out here and getting some really cool pictures. The next thing you must do is you must admire the massive Christmas tree. While you're at Busch Gardens, you're going to notice so many tall, gigantic Christmas trees throughout the park. So be sure to get your photos in front of the massive Christmas tree this year. Another thing I love to do is I love to go meet Santa. You can go to the North Pole and get a photo with Santa Claus. You'll also have the opportunity to meet Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, and some of his friends. After you do that, head over to watch Christmas on Ice. It's one of the best theme park holiday shows, and you can catch it right at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Christmas on Ice is located in the Moroccan Palace Theater, and it takes you through an ice skating winter wonderland epic journey, complete with your favorite holiday songs. And after you feel all giddy inside with holiday cheer, you will want to head over to the Sesame Street Safari of Fun area and watch the Elmo's Christmas Wish. It's not only great for the little ones, but it's great for the little ones inside of us adults who want to have that nostalgic vibe to make you feel happy about the holiday season. Up next you can go listen to the Three Kings Journey. Here is where you'll go on a musical journey as the story of the three kings is told through song. You can hear the three wise men's journey to Bethlehem at the Dragonfire Grill on select nights from now until January 5th. And after you have had all of your nice holiday shows, it's time for you to hop aboard the Holly Jolly Express. This experience is so much fun as you get to circle around the huge theme park listening to your favorite holiday songs while overlooking the Serengeti. Tell me this isn't the perfect way to do Christmas at Busch Gardens. Up next, it's time for you to have fun on the world-class roller coaster. I mean, you cannot go to Busch Gardens without riding some of the most amazing rides, especially Iron Gwazi. So while you're there in all of your holiday gear, make sure you are screaming your head off on one of the roller coasters. Now let's talk about shopping. I love picking up all of my holiday gifts here. They are different from what you will find at other parks such as Disney and Universal. Here you can get a mixture of both Busch Gardens, holiday themed items, and just regular holiday things that you can actually use that are practical. I like it here, and it's one of my favorite things to do as I end my day at Busch Gardens. Now before you go, I want to give you tips to make sure that you make the most of your time and that you don't make any mistakes like I did the first time I went. The first tip is to pack light. Many of the thrill rides at Busch Gardens requires you to leave your bag in a locker or with someone in your party. If you're going to Christmas Town with no family or friends on a solo trip like I usually do, then you don't want to worry about the locker fees. To do this, I just recommend just getting a fanny pack and trying to fit your essentials in there, such as your cell phone, your debit cards, hand sanitizer, those kind of things. Just fit it in your fanny pack. And on most rides, you can wear your fanny pack on them. Tip number 2 is to get to Christmas Town before it opens. And what I mean by this is that a lot of the decorations you'll be able to experience and the rides you'll be able to experience throughout the day. But many of the activities that are specific to Christmas Town, especially the activities in the Christmas Town Village, they don't really open until later in the afternoon, early evening part. So I just recommend going to the park, enjoying all the rides, and then saving time for the holiday activities towards the middle of the day. Tip number 3 is to dress appropriately for the weather. Now, during the months of Christmas Town, Florida weather can be hit or miss. However, it won't be as bad as the summer. So my best bet for you is to just keep an eye on the weather so that you know what to expect. Maybe add layers, maybe have a sweater as it might be cool during the morning and heat up during the afternoon and then cool back in the evening. So just have a sweater you can take on and off. Tip number 4 is to stay hydrated. It doesn't matter if it's going to be a little cooler outside or warmer. Just stay hydrated because that Florida sun is no joke and you don't want that to ruin your trip to Busch Gardens. Tip number 5 is to go during the weekdays. This is just my way of avoiding the huge crowds as the Friday and Saturday nights can get really busy. So I recommend going on the weekday. Tip number 6 is to get your Busch Gardens ticket from an authorized ticket seller. A lot of places have deals and discounts such as City Pass, Tampa, and Groupon. I like to get my tickets from Groupon because it's super convenient and easy to get. However, I do recommend keeping an eye out on Busch Gardens Tampa website because they are always having deals, especially around this time, such as the Black Friday deal. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below. Tip number 7 is to pass on preferred parking. Preferred parking is not really needed. I mean, you can pay for an upgraded parking spot to get closer to the gates, but all you have to do is just park in the regular parking lot and just take the tram over. It's pretty simple and you don't have to spend your money on that. Tip number 8 is to have Christmas dinner outside of the peak times. I recommend getting into the Christmas Village before the rush happens. So if the Christmas Village opens up at 4 p.m., then get there about 30 minutes early. Just wait around. And then once they open, you can go straight to the booths that you really want to get to, get your dishes, and then you'll be chilling for the rest of the night as the lines usually get longer as the night goes on. Tip number 9 is to celebrate Christmas at Busch Gardens the week before. Now, if you come a week or two before Christmas Day, you'll be able to do many of the things that I listed in this guide without the hassles of the crowds. Tip number 10 is to do some holiday shopping. And you can find unique holiday decor in the stores located in Busch Gardens, but I personally love Marrakesh Market as it offers the best options. Tip number 11 is to look for those fun, festive photo ops. As I said before, Busch Gardens really goes out for the decorations, and there are so many opportunities for you to get those cool photos. And not just with the decorations of the holidays, but Busch Gardens in general is a beautiful park, and you'll have plenty of options, especially with your holiday outfit on. So is Christmas Town at Busch Gardens, Tampa worth the visit? Absolutely. Every year I look forward to coming to this event. The weather in Florida is spectacular. The vibes are great at Busch Gardens. The food is amazing. And of course, the thrill rides are top notch in that crisp Florida air. And if you're looking for your own guide that you can print out for Busch Gardens, Tampa, be sure to check the link below. And until next time, happy park hopping hipsters.